Hello and welcome back to Hawks Tarot. I apologize I haven't done a video for you guys in a while. I've had a lot going on. But today we're going to do an all signs reading, and it's going to be what does Spirit want you to know? So what does Spirit want each and every one of you to know? I hope you guys are able to gain a message or two. Please, you feel free to check your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus. If you'd like to cross watch for somebody, totally open to that. Sometimes you will find a message or two cross watching for your sign, or gain a little clarity, on what they're dealing with right now, right? So we're going to start with Aries and go all the way through to Pisces. We're going to be using the Light Seers deck to start with. Let's get a few more shuffles in here. Okay, for my Aries, what does Spirit want Aries to know? What does Spirit want Aries to know? What does Spirit want Aries to know? Okay. All right, Aries. So it starts out with the King of Cups, followed by the Fool in the reverse, the World card, the Queen of Swords, the Wheel, and the Three of Pentacles. Aries, I think Spirit's trying to let you know to remain true to yourself, to stand up for what you believe in, to be logical and know that you're on the right path, and to allow cycles to close and to not reopen cycles that are not for your highest good. The Wheel of Fortune is here as well. So you're ready to let the wheel turn, to move forward. And I think it's telling me that you have a really good opportunity here to move on from something that is not going to be for your highest good. And it's asking you to not reopen that cycle, so stay true to yourself and be loving and compassionate and kind, but don't jump right into, don't jump right into allowing yourself to repeat cycles. Please make sure that you're not just taking a leap of faith thinking that, somebody or something's going to change when the energy that they've shown you or that situation has presented is not going to be something that's for your highest good. And I think you know what I'm talking about, Aries. This is going to vary slightly for whomever is getting this message, but I think you know what I'm talking about. There's a cycle that did not bring you happiness. You had to close that cycle. The Spirit is asking you to please not reopen that cycle. Please do not make yourself learn this lesson again. Do not jump into something that's going to just prove that you didn't learn your lesson, because I think you did learn your lesson. So you're probably going to be tested a little bit to make sure that this cycle that was not for your highest good, was not something that was going to move you forward in this lifetime. You need to let that close and stay closed. But then you also have this aspect of, moving along with the cards that we got here. the Queen of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Pentacles. So if use your logical mind and be witty and decisive and intelligent about moving forward, because you do have the Wheel of Fortune here. The Queen of Swords is someone that can cut things out that don't serve. And this thing that you're not supposed to go for, this thing that you're supposed to let close, this cycle that's supposed to close, you may really care about that situation, that person, that company. You may have a lot of love for them still. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with having love and compassion for somebody or something or an experience that you had with someone, and then learning your lesson from it. You don't have to reopen that cycle. You don't have to drag yourself down to keep a cycle open that's actually not for your highest good. Let it close. You can still hold a place in your heart with love and compassion for that situation, for that person. But you're not supposed to go for it. You're not supposed to take a leap of faith to reopen that cycle. No, let it go. Because what's coming for you is actually much better. You'll have an opportunity to work well with somebody or with a company. It seems like you're going to have a good team effort that is part of your destiny. So it's your opportunity to move forward, but Spirit wants you to know, please do not reopen a cycle that was supposed to close, even if you have a lot of love for that person or situation. Please be logical and use that aspect of that Queen of Swords energy that can move forward and allow things to go from the past that aren't meant to come into the future with you. And the Wheel of Fortune, especially being here, is saying that you do have good things coming in. You do have, this opportunity to work well with others. But that situation that you were in before that needed to close out, please don't reopen it. Yeah. All right, that's what I got for you, Aries. Moving on to Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? I split the deck and the tower showed its face. We'll see what happens there. What do we have for Taurus? I hope you guys all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Here in the States, we celebrated Thanksgiving not too long ago. And then we have all the other holidays coming up here shortly. For all of you that do celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. And last night was actually a full moon in Gemini, so I hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at the moon last night. You'll still be able to see it really well tonight, too, so if you missed it, go take a look tonight. Okay, Taurus. What does Spirit want Taurus to know? What does Spirit want Taurus to know? Anything else? What does Spirit want Taurus to know? Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. That fiery, passionate, move forward, venture forward, new adventure. Something that's passionate and action oriented, but it's a new something. Temperance. So that aspect of balance and patience, as well as the Three of Cups. So Three of Cups is all about coming together with friends. It's about celebration. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands as well. I think, Taurus, that you've been hopeful for something recently. Like you really, like what's coming into this is that you've been kind of in this Three of Wands energy of, kind of just waiting for the ships to come in, not necessarily, making that jump forward, standing on the edge of the water here with her surfboard, right? She's not in the water yet. She's kind of waiting. So, Taurus, I think what Spirit actually wants you to know is that when the time is right for this passionate new beginning, when things are balanced and when the time is right, you'll know. And not only are you going to be able, and it may be frustrating a little bit for you waiting on something or waiting for that aspect of knowing that it's time. And so you've had to be patient while things balance out before being able to jump right in. So I think Spirit's trying to say that when the time is right, Taurus, you will be able to take that ace of fire, that ace of wands, and you're going to be able to move forward passionately. You're going to be able to start this new venture. And I think it's also saying you're going to have the support of others. You're going to have the support of your friends. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Spirit wants you to know that you're doing the right thing by, kind of just moving forward, but waiting on the ships to come in for the right timing. Because there's an aspect of temperance here. There's an aspect of balance that still needs to play out before you're going to be able to successfully move forward with that new passionate adventure or beginning. And that you will, when this does come together, you will be able to jump forward and move forward and have the support of your family and friends in doing that. But right now you're waiting, right? You're ready. You want to jump right in. You're right there. You've got your surfboard. You got everything ready, right? You're waiting right there. But you'll be able to take that move. It's just going to take a little bit more time. There's an aspect of patience on your part and an aspect of balance in order for this situation to be able to move forward successfully. And I do see that you're going to have support in this when it's right. So maybe, Taurus, you're in a situation where you think it's the right time for something and you just want it to get going. You want it to get off the ground. You want to be able to take this passionate move forward. But maybe Spirit's trying to say it's not quite time yet, and that you'll know exactly when it is time. Maybe you don't have all the support that you need right now to make this move, so to speak, successfully. So give yourself a break on that one and let things balance out. Any other messages from Spirit for Taurus? What else regarding this situation? What else does Spirit want Taurus to know? The Hangman. So yeah, look at things from every perspective, right? This goes hand in hand here with, that aspect of temperance. Spirit wants you to know that there's something else that needs to be worked out before you jump right forward. But look at things from all perspectives. Make sure you're tying up loose ends. Make sure you're balancing things out before making a move that is new for you. So take a look at everything. And the Sun. So, like I said, Spirit's trying to let you know that when the time is right, you will make that passionate move forward. You will have the support of your friends. Things will be balanced, and this will be happy. This will be something that is successful. You're gonna be able to take this move forward confidently when it's the right time. Bottom of the deck is Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, and Ten of Wands. So I think this is basically saying that, Taurus, if you jumped right into this before you took a look at everything, before you had the support that you needed, before you know, waited patiently to make sure everything was balanced and ready to move forward, that would actually create a lot of issues. That's going to create a sense of heartache, a sense of loss. That's going to create a sense of, deceit. So lies, theft, deceit, betrayal with this Seven of Swords here. It may even look like you're running away from something, and it's going to burden you. Ten of Wands. You're going to be completely burdened by this if you jump into it when it's not the right timing yet. All right, Taurus. So I don't know what you guys got going on, but take a look at it from all perspectives. Really make sure that you're being patient with this situation. Please do not jump into something when it's not the right time yet. Please, it does look like it's going to be successful for you, and it does look like you're going to have the support of friends and family, and it's going to be something that people are able to celebrate you for. But if you do it too soon, when you're not ready, or the timing isn't right, or things aren't balanced out yet the way that Spirit wants them to be, that's going to turn into Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, and Ten of Wands. All right, good luck with that, Taurus. Moving on to Geminis. All right, my Geminis. So, of course, like I was saying earlier, Gemini, the full moon was in Gemini last night. And for those of you who don't know, I'm a Gemini sun. So to all of my twinsies out there, much love. All right, Geminis. What does Spirit want Gemini to know? 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 Five of Cups came out. What does Spirit want Gemini to know? What does Spirit want Gemini to know? Followed by the Death card came out. What does Spirit want Gemini to know? What does Spirit want Gemini to know? Anything else? Spirit want Gemini to know. Okay, last one. What does Spirit want Gemini to know? There we go. Okay. So we got the Five of Cups in the upright. So that aspect of, grieving, focusing on the spilled cups, not looking at the blessings that are available, not looking at your support network properly. Just that aspect of sadness and grief. The Death card, so death and rebirth, that aspect of transformation, right? As we grow, as we learn, we will continuously transform. We are allowing ourselves to learn new lessons so that we can be our best selves moving forward, right? So I think Spirit wants you to know that they want you to put an end to some of the grieving. And this could be over a situation. I really kind of feel like it might be over a person, because the other two cards that came out when I asked if there was anything else Spirit wanted you to know was the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, both in the reverse. So the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands are divine partners, right? They are sexy, they're passionate, they're driven. But right after the Five of Cups and the Death card, you got the King of Wands, and then followed by the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So I think Spirit's just trying to let you know that anytime something doesn't work out, Gemini, know that the universe is working for you, okay? Not against you. It's always for you. If something doesn't work out with a king or a queen of wands energy, or someone that you felt was a king of wands or a queen of wands energy, this could be a fire sign, masculine or feminine. They're both on the board anyway. But this could have been something that you really wanted. You thought this person was the right match for you, or you felt like this was going to be something that was successful. And maybe you were, you know, really attracted to the idea of a person, or even how others see you, right? Maybe you wanted people to see you as sexy, confident, passionate. And maybe you've been kind of stuck in this Five of Cups energy. And I think Spirit's trying to tell you that didn't work out because it wasn't supposed to. And now we have to learn our lessons, right? Moving forward. So now's the time for you to actually get out of that grieving, sadness, Five of Cups, focusing on, the spilled cups and not focusing on the blessing. Spirit has, we have several soulmates for one, and Spirit has something amazing picked out for you. It's part of your path. But now is your transformation. So if you're not in that, attitude of gratitude, if you're not feeling blessed and grateful, if you're not looking at the opportunities, if you're not thinking about the fact that you have other soulmates, if you're focusing on something that brought sadness to your life and you're not allowing yourself to transform, then it's hard for Spirit to bring this stuff into you, right? All the things that you want to manifest into your life. Well, if you are resonating at that level, then Spirit can bring in the energy that matches yours. Everything's going to be a mirror to our energy, right? So if I'm in a Five of Cups energy and I'm not allowing myself to transform, then Spirit can they can't bring me a Ten of Cups energy now, can they? Right? We have to be emotionally independent as well. We have to already be at a Nine of Cups energy and feel happy and know that we're on the right path. We have to already possess that Nine of Cups energy in order for Spirit to even bring in another cup to create the Ten of Cups. Well, if you're at a Five of Cups energy, darling, then Spirit can't bring you what maybe you're trying to manifest, what you want. So Spirit's trying to tell you, please allow yourself to transform and get out of that and start looking at the blessings again. Because if they brought you this King or Queen of Wands energy, that would not have been something that was actually truly right for you. Bottom of the deck is Two of Pentacles. So juggling, trying to balance everything. What else can you tell me about this King and Queen of Wands in the reverse? Spirit, what else can you tell me about the King and Queen of Wands in the reverse? Ace of Wands and Queen of Cups came out on its side. With the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom. Oh, goodness. So, right now, Gemini, you're not, for whomever this resonates for, you're not in the right energy to have a new passionate beginning or a love offer. And that was telling me more about the King and the Queen of Wands in the reverse, right? You're not in the right energy to receive the Ace of Wands or the Queen of Cups. So if you start giving yourself more love, right, Gemini? Don't overgive your love to others, but then not have enough to give to yourself and feel like shit and sit here and sulk in this Five of Cups energy. No, we need to transform. We need to allow ourselves to feel gratitude, to raise our vibrational essence, to actually give love to ourselves. When we know our self-worth, when we know our, our path, and when we feel confident, that will radiate from you. And that's when spirit can bring you this Ace of Wands and Queen of Cups energy. But right now, you're not ready for that. And right now, it's looking like the King and Queen are in reverse, not standing in our true power. But Gemini, it does look like Ten of Pentacles can be coming in for you once you transform out of that negative energy. Then spirit can, once you love yourself, then others can show you love. But make sure you know your worth and you love yourself first and you don't overgive. I mean, yeah, be loving, compassionate, kind. Give to others where you can, but also give to yourself. All right, Gemini, you guys got this, okay? Moving right along to Cancer. All right. What does Spirit want my Cancers to know? What does Spirit want Cancer to know? Cancer, baby. That was my version of Santa baby, but saying Cancer baby. I absolutely love Christmas songs, so you'll probably hear me slip into song a few times in the readings up until the end of the year. So hurry down my chimney tonight. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Cancer? Here we go. What does Spirit want Cancer to know? What does Spirit want Cancer to know? Seven of Swords in the reverse. What does Spirit want Cancer to know? What does Spirit want Cancer to know? Oh, we had one flip here. Three of Wands in the upright. Anything else? What does Spirit want Cancer? Oh. Try that again. What does Spirit want Cancer to know? Shaking the whole table. What does Spirit want Cancer to know? Okay. So, we got the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So, the truth will come out, right? Someone's intentions may be good. Someone may not be running away anymore, but the truth will come out. The truth will prevail. Three of Wands. So, I'm here. I'm ready. I'm waiting on the good stuff to come in. I'm hopeful that it is coming in. and the Six of Wands. So that aspect of returning home after a victory and getting that recognition for a job well done. You're victorious and you're being recognized for it. Bottom of the deck was actually 10 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, the Hermit, and Strength. So what this is kind of showing me for you, Cancer, is that Spirit wants you to know that Spirit knows you've been burdened, Cancer. Spirit knows you've been in a lack mentality, that you've had to hermit yourself and go within because you've been burdened. You've been doing a lot to stay afloat. And they recognize that. Spirit recognizes and sees your hard work. Spirit sees your healing that you've done, the hard work, the shadow work, the hard healing. Spirit knows that you've been burdened for quite some time. And what they want you to know now is that you're going to be recognized for your genuine efforts and that good things are coming in. So the truth is going to come out. So if there's been a lot going on for you, Cancer, that was hurtful to you, that had burdened you surrounding, or it even cost you a lot of money surrounding someone else's, lies or theft or betrayal or, evading a situation that they didn't want to face up to. Spirit knows you've been through the ringer and they're saying, hey, the truth's going to come out, Cancer. You're ready. You're ready. And your good intentions and your genuine efforts are going to be recognized. We see you. And you're ready, and continue to be hopeful because good things are coming in. You will get a victory. You will get recognized for this. That's something big, Cancer, because a lot of times when things go bad, or when we're super burdened, or when we're trying to work on our own healing, if we allow ourselves to be in a lack mentality and an overburdened energy, then sometimes we don't feel hopeful, right? We don't see the truth because we sit in the pain, or we just are working so hard because we feel burdened and we feel like we don't have enough. But Cancer, you're ready to move forward, and good things are coming in for you, and it's going to be genuine, and you're going to get notoriety or recognition over what's been going on. I had just gotten another message and I lost it like as soon as it came in. It had something to do with that Six of Wands. Spirit, please repeat. We'll see if it comes back in a second. But basically, sometimes it's hard to see that there's good things that are going to come in because you've been stuck in kind of drowning to try to stay afloat, to try to keep up with everything on your plate, Cancer. But you're going to be recognized for your efforts and for your genuine energy. Anything else that Spirit wants Cancer to know? Please bring that message back. Anything else that Spirit wants Cancer to know? Ace of Pentacles, followed by the Four of Swords. So because you actually did take that time to rest, take that time to rejuvenate, take that time to not focus on love, to focus on the other stuff that you had to do. You were kind of, like I said, holding on for dear life, trying to make sure that you stay afloat with everything that you had going on. And so because you actually did take that time, you're going to have a new offer coming in. Make sure that if you haven't already, make sure that you take the time to heal, Cancer. If you were dealing with a loss financially due to theft, betrayal, or lies, there is a coin coming in, Ace of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords is in the reverse. So the truth will prevail. You're ready, is what it's telling me. So for those of you who are ready, stay true to yourself. That was the other message. So stay true to who you are. Focus on the energy that you put out. So if you know that you're a good person, you're doing good things, you love yourself, you love others, you do good things for you, your family, your friends, your community, try not to live a lifestyle of lack. Live a lifestyle of abundance and stay true to yourself. It's not all about the money anyway. It's about your healing. It's about your attitude towards the future as well. If you want to manifest anything, Cancer, it starts with living that lifestyle already, putting out the energy as if you already have it, knowing that you're on the right path, knowing that the universe is working for you, knowing that you are grateful, and make in your availability to even make choices. So even if things had gone sour or south, and I mean, my goodness, I know, technically we're a couple years out past, the COVID, you know, eruption. But this year was rough for a lot of people. And honestly, I don't know where you guys are all located, but my goodness gracious, the economy in the States, it's rough. It's rough for a lot of people. So, live an abundant mindset, but be smart, right? Don't be silly with your money, but live an abundant lifestyle and appreciate the choices you have and appreciate where you are, knowing that you're moving forward and the universe will provide everything you need. If you keep putting the work in on yourself and following your path. And if something doesn't feel right and doesn't match your energy essence of you staying true to yourself, do not go down that path. I don't care how much money they promise you or how much you think you're going to get out of it if you do. It ain't going to work for you because the truth will prevail. Be hopeful that good things are coming and stay true to yourself. You will get a victory and a recognition for you as a person. I'm glad that message came back. Good. All right, Cancers, good luck with that. Moving on into my Leos. All right, my Leos. What do my lions need to know? What does Spirit want my lions to know? What does Spirit want Leo to know? What does Spirit want Leo to know? What does Spirit want Leo to know? Okay. We got the Magician, the Five of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Oh, Leo. First of all, Leo, I got this message. Please do not burden yourself and like kind of self-imprison yourself. Do not burden yourself financially right now. Especially with the holidays. Please don't put yourself into overdraft on your account to buy a gift for somebody. Please don't. And if any Leos out there are thinking about buying me gifts and they can't afford it, please don't. I love you. That aspect of the Magician to the Five of Pentacles to the Hermit, that kind of energy there. Spirit wants you to know that if you're trying to manifest something you're not ready for, then it may actually leave you out in the cold. It may actually be something that turns into a financial downturn for you, to where then, you were all ready for it, creating something. The Magician, right? Magician is a Gemini and a Virgo card, so I'm not sure if that means anything to you, but the Magician is a manifester. They're a creator. But if you're creating something or trying to manifest something, I just got a separate message. Let me finish this thought first. Spirit, thank you for all the messages. Let me finish this thought first for Leo. So if you're trying to manifest or create something, it just keeps repeating the other message. I guess it's trying to tell me that one's more important. Okay, please let me finish this thought first. If you're not ready for something and you don't really have the stability for creating something, but maybe you want to look like you do. If you're trying to look like, the Magician, you're trying to look like you can make anything happen. Please make sure it's the right time and go in and heal yourself, because please don't put yourself in a position and that's going to actually end up financially draining or straining, right? So go within and look at why you feel like you need to create or manifest something for somebody else, right? Is there a part of you that's making you feel like you have to spend money or you have to give gifts, or that you have to put yourself in financial struggle just to be able to, be this Magician and be this Queen of Pentacles? I want you to, and then followed by the Eight of Cups, Leo, I want you to walk away from that thought process that you owe anybody anything and that you've got to be the provider for other people. If that's going to put you in a Five of Pentacles position, walk away from your feeling the need to spend more money than you have. Please don't just tell yourself, oh, I'm going to make up for it in January, February, March. Don't do that to yourself. Your true friends and family love you and they don't need you to spend a lot of money on them. In fact, it can be rather telling, right? If someone does expect that of you. Do we need people like that in our lives? Is that a good energetic match? So drop and walk away from the feeling and the thought process and the sense of responsibility that you have to always overgive or always provide for others. You can be loving and compassionate and kind towards others, and you can still buy gifts if you want to, but please don't put yourself out. Walk away from the thought process that tells you that you have to do that. That's what I think you need to walk away from. Okay, that was the message I had been trying to get out this whole time. The other message that kept coming in was, Leo, if you're trying to manifest something, anything, and create anything, abundance in your life, and you're coming from a Five of Pentacles energy and a lack mentality, then Spirit wants you to know, nope, you're not going to manifest a darn thing from a Five of Pentacles energy. No, that's a lack mentality. I don't have enough, right? Don't sit in that energy. If you are trying to manifest the life you want, it has to come from a position of love, gratitude, feeling that you already have everything that you need, right? Knowing that you're on the right path, doing the right thing, being grateful for everything in your life, not feeling a sense of lack, not feeling like I don't have enough, because you do. You do. And we can work harder in different directions to expand, to have not only enough, but to have more than enough to go in a new direction. Whenever the universe wants you to go in a new direction, believe me, the opportunity to have what you need to get there will arise. But if you're trying to manifest wonderful things in your life, but you have a, excuse my language, piss poor attitude about it, like, I don't have enough, I never have enough, you are never going to manifest that. So Spirit's trying to tell you, if that's where you're coming from, right? Like you don't have enough, but you're trying to manifest something, but you're in the Five of Pentacles energy. Spirit's trying to tell you, okay, you're not going to manifest from that energy. Please go back within and heal, right? The guiding light, the hermit. Go back within and heal. And that sense of Queen of Pentacles, right? The universe has your back, for one. The universe will always provide exactly what you need. Of course, we have to keep our eyes open and make sure we're doing our due diligence to be on the right path. But the universe will provide what you need. Walk away from that sense of lack and walk towards your happiness, because that's where you're going to manifest what truly is meant for you. There are several Virgo cards. So Leo, if you're dealing with a Virgo, take that into consideration there. 3 cards specifically that could be Virgo. But we've got Earth, we've got Magician, we've got Hermit, and then the 8 of Cups, right? So either you need to walk away from a thought process that's going to put you into a Five of Pentacles energy and not allow you to, it's that thought process of having to overgive or having to be too much for other people, that is holding you back. So you need to drop that thought process, go within and heal, and move forward, standing in your power. Or the other message that was coming in is, if you're trying to manifest, but you're already in this Five of Pentacles energy, that's not the right energy to be in to manifest what you really want. And so you need to go back within and heal that sense of lack so that you can drop that and move towards your happiness. Okay, Leo. Good luck with that, you guys. On to my Virgos. I better hurry this up. I got a patient coming soon. All right, Virgos. What does Virgo need to know? Okay. What does Spirit want Virgo to know? 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 Okay. A couple of the same cards that came out for Leo just came out for Virgo. So we have 8 of Cups in the upright. So leaving things that no longer serve you, walking towards your happiness, walking towards the sun. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is probably not very stable, not very nurturing, unable to give much, if anything. Probably not very nurturing or stable as a person, if that's a person that you're dealing with. And then Justice. Virgo, I think this is the Spirit wants you to know to walk away from that justice is going to be served by you actually walking away from the Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy. So, and this could be you or this could be someone else because Queen of Pentacles can be a Virgo card. So, Virgo, if you're not feeling like enough, if you're not feeling like you can give, or if you're not being nurturing or caring or compassion, if you're not giving where you can, you need to walk away from that to get back on path, back on track with what's meant for you in this life. Justice will be served, right? You will have a just outcome to this, Virgo. But either one, you should walk away from the energy of, not giving, not caring, not being nurturing. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is a selfish energy, right? They have their pentacle, but they're going to keep it to themselves. So Virgo, if you are someone that can 100% afford to be very charitable and caring and, nurturing towards others, but you're choosing not to. But that's a gift that you were given in this lifetime to share with others, and you're not doing it. Spirit's not fucking happy with you right now if you're not, because you have a role in this universe. You have a part to play this lifetime. And if you're not living up to your potential and you're not utilizing the gifts that the world gave you, they might take it away. Okay? So walk away from any sense of selfishness, any sense of not giving to others where you can. Or else the universe just might lay down the justice and take it from you. And then you won't have it to give. Walking towards your happiness is going to be following your path and what's right for you. So that's one aspect of what Spirit wants my Virgos to know. The other thing that I got is if you have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy in your life, right? Someone that even if this is someone that probably should be loving and caring towards you and nurturing towards you, but they're not, you need to walk away from that energy because that's not a good energy resonance to stick around. It's not someone you want in your life or want their energy around you. If they're selfish, if they're not if they're not giving, if they're not living, if they're not using the gifts they were given in this lifetime, and they're kind of bringing you down and being, even cold towards you or not helping you where they could, walk away from them, pull your energy back. Virgo, pull your energy back. Justice will be served on that situation. So whether or not that's you or someone else that's in that Queen of Pentacles energy, Spirit wants you to know to either walk away from that person that's doing that or walk away from that energy if that's you. And live the life you were meant to live, right? Utilize the gifts that you were given. And justice will be served. Bottom of the deck is actually King of Pentacles in the upright and the Ten of Swords. So maybe there was a painful ending with a King of Pentacles energy. And maybe that left you in a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse energy. But you have to walk away from either that energy, or you have to walk away from that person who's presenting that energy towards you, because that's how justice is going to be served. All right, Virgos. Moving on to Libra. Okay, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra. Okay. Libra. What does Spirit want Libra to know? What does Spirit want Libra to know? Anything else? What does Spirit want Libra to know? Apparently, yes. Okay. One fell too. Hold on. Okay. Libra, what in the world is going on? Bottom of the deck is the Emperor and the Wheel. So coming into this, you may have like this aspect of destiny for an emperor to come in, or destiny for you to become an emperor. This could just mean that someone's going to come in and help you out too, right? An emperor type energy that's going to come in and help. But for you, we have the Queen of Wands, the Justice in the reverse, which is a Libra card, the Six of Swords in the reverse, so not moving to calmer waters, not moving on from something, and the Three of Swords in the upright. So Libra, if you're acting like, so this is just the first message I got here about this. Libra, if you're trying to stand here as Queen of Wands, acting like everything's just fine, you got this, you're sexy, you're confident, you're passionate, you're driven. If you're presenting in this energy, in the 3D, but emotionally or even energetically in the 5D, you're not moving on from something that you should have. And that's where the injustice is playing here, is because you're not moving to calmer waters. You're sitting in the heartache, the Three of Swords. So if we ever want change, Libra, guess what happens? We got to do it. You're the only one that can help make changes in your life, Libra. If you want justice, which I know you do, you're a Libra, you love justice. But if you want justice in the upright, you're going to have to get out of the Three of Swords energy. Allow yourself to heal. To stop putting on a front that everything's okay. It's okay to not be okay for a little while, but we have to move out of that energy. We can't just pretend like everything's fine. There's an injustice here with you presenting as a Queen of Wands energy because you're not moving on from something and you're sitting in heartache. So maybe there was an Emperor energy, even an Emperor energy that you miss, but it was destined for them to be a part of your life. Well, maybe now you have to move on from that. Or if you're, wanting an Emperor energy to come in to help you, or for you to become an Emperor energy, you're not going to get there if you're not moving on from the heartache. If you're not allowing yourself to actually heal. You pretending like everything's just fine is leaving you heartbroken. So please allow justice to be served here, Libra, and take the time you need to heal and to move on from the past, from the hurt, from people that aren't meant to be in your life anymore. Take the time to move on. Take the time to heal, Libra. And I'm sure that you're doing a darn good job of making everyone else think that you're okay. Libras are really good at that. But you're not serving yourself with that. You're allowing yourself to stay stuck. You're not allowing yourself to move forward. You're allowing yourself to stay grieving and heartbroken. You don't have to put a front on for anybody, Libra. Take the time to heal. Good things are coming back around for you. Keep doing the hard work to heal. Spirit wants you to know that. Spirit basically was like, Libra's putting on a front and they're doing themselves a disservice. Not letting themselves move on from something. Okay, on to Scorpio. All right. Scorpio. What does Spirit want Scorpio to know? Ten of Swords popped out. What does Spirit want Scorpio to know? So 10 of Swords in the upright. The Star in the reverse. And the Tower in the reverse. With the 5 of Cups on the bottom. We had finally gotten a couple good Scorpio, like happier readings. Why are we back in this, Scorpio? Why are we back in this? So Scorpio, I'm getting the feeling that you're maybe not letting yourself completely heal from something, that you are still sitting in the 5 of Cups energy, not looking at the blessings, focusing on the negative. You're not letting yourself completely heal from something. And now this person, this 10 of Swords, this is saying, it's over. The pain, the mental anguish, someone hurting you, it's over. Heal from it and move on. Allow yourself to walk towards the sunlight. Allow yourself to start anew and drop all of the swords of pain and anger and beating yourself up. over what had happened in the past. But you're, coming into this with the bottom of the deck, but you're still in Five of Cups energy. And then, with what came out on the board for what Spirit wants you to know is it's like, Scorpio, I don't think that you have hope right now. You're not seeing the the stars in the reverse and the towers in the reverse. So maybe you don't even have hope that you can prevent this horrible tower from happening. There's something you're afraid of. There's something you feel is doomed. I just got that, like that sense of doom, that sense of dread, that sense of this is going to be effed, and I don't even have hope that this isn't going to blow up in my face, because it's going to be just like it was last time, where I had all 10 of those effing swords in my back. It doesn't have to be like that, Scorpio. It really doesn't. I think for you, Scorpio, Spirit is trying to point out that if you want to heal from the past, you need to have hope and faith that things are going to work out. Because as it looks, you're not allowing yourself to truly heal, and you have zero faith that this isn't going to just blow up in your face. Whatever it is that you want, or whatever it is that you're trying to move on from or towards. That negative mindset, though, Scorpio, that's going to cause you to have more issues. It's going to keep you in the Five of Cups energy. Okay. Anything else for my Scorpios, Spirit? Can we get a positive message of hope for them? For the love of all that's holy. Anything else for my Scorpios? What can I share with my Scorpios, Spirit? The Devil, the Three of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. You not having hope and faith, you having this, feeling burdened, feeling hurt, feeling like everything's just going to end up blowing up in your face anyway. That's that devil energy that you're in. And then you go from the devil energy to the Three of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. So you need to have the hope and the faith that good things are coming. And when it's time, you'll be able to take, Page of Wands, you'll be able to move forward. You'll be able to have passion again. But even the thought of that makes you anxious. The sleepless nights, the, pacing the floor at 3 a.m., but you're stuck in the devil energy. You're stuck in the Five of Cups. 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck this time, feeling burdened, feeling like shit's just going to blow up in your face. You're just going to get hurt again. I think Spirit for you, Scorpio, is just trying to bring to your attention what energy you're sitting in so that you can get yourself out of it. Ugh, that was rough. Okay, on to my Sagittarius. So, Sagittarius. I am not going to finish these before my patient gets here. So I may pause the video here in a minute and just be aware of that. Actually, I'm going to make sure I'm prepped. But we started Sag. We're starting Sag. Give me a second. Okay, so for my Sagittarius, happy birthday, you guys. It's Sagittarian season right now. And you guys will also get a birthday reading. That will probably be this weekend or early next week. So keep a lookout for that, Saggies. All right, what does Spirit want Sagittarius to know? Oh, Eight of Swords. What does Spirit want Sagittarius to know? The Star. Anything else? What does Spirit want Sagittarius to know? And the Magician with the moon on the bottom. So I think Spirit, this message is coming through very clear. I think Spirit actually wants you to know, Sagittarius, that whatever you feel like you're imprisoned by, or you're stuck on something, that is a self-imprisonment. You're holding yourself back, and that you need to actually have hope and faith that the universe is working for you, and you need to actually start manifesting the life that you want. The Spirit's trying to let you know that you are holding yourself back from manifesting the life you want, and that you need to have hope and faith that this is going to pan out, that you can have the life that you want. And secrets will be revealed, right? The Moon card. So things are going to come out. And, you know, what may have been an illusion, the truth is going to come out. Secrets are going to be revealed. You'll find something out soon that is going to give you a more hope and faith to manifest and create what you want in this lifetime. But what's currently holding you back is you. Don't imprison yourself. Don't bind yourself to a person, a thought process, a job. If you want anything in your life, have hope and faith that the universe is working for you, and manifest and create the life that you want. All right. Anything else from Spirit for Sagittarius? Anything else? What does Spirit want Sagittarius to know? Anything else? I feel like this message is specific for somebody. The Six of Cups fell out in the reverse on top of the Star. And then came out the Sun and the Queen of Swords, with the Ten of Swords on the bottom. Are you keeping yourself stuck because of a family member, or a childhood friend, or someone that you even have kids with? They're saying to, manifest the life you want and have hope and faith to move forward. And if this person's not meant to be in your life, do not let them hurt you. Be confident in moving forward, knowing that you are going to be witty and objective and manifest the life that you want. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm back. So basically, to sum up your reading and what spirit wants you to know is that if if there is someone from your past or a family member that you've fallen out with, or that you just have kept yourself kind of bound to this person. But spirit wants you to know to, have hope and faith moving forward, that you're going to manifest the life that you want, and that you are going to have this happiness with the sun. But maybe that person from your past was actually supposed to leave your life, and maybe that person is not for your highest good. And so it hurts sometimes when we have to set boundaries with people that we care about, just so we don't run ourselves ragged, or we don't end up enabling them or hurting ourselves, or allowing them to, manipulate us or emotionally abuse us or verbally abuse us or whatever it is in your instance. But I think you've been stuck holding on to an energy of someone from the past, whether it be a family member or a childhood friend or something like that. But you're actually supposed to let go of that person and have hope and faith moving forward. You're going to have to be strong in cutting that person out of your life to achieve happiness. You're going to have to be very logical and stand your ground and know your worth, and not allow this Six of Cups in reverse, this energy to affect you anymore, because it's keeping you stuck, Sagittarius. So someone has hurt you, and I think it might have been a family member or a childhood friend. Feels like family member. And you had to set boundaries with them. You had to let them go. You had to be able to have hope and faith that you're going to create a life that's wonderful for you, even if it doesn't necessarily include that person the way that you may have wanted it to initially. But yeah, I see very good things for you, Sagittarius, but you got to get yourself unstuck from a family member or a childhood friend, a past life, soulmate. You have to get yourself unstuck from them, and be very objective and logical in your abilities to set boundaries and cut out what doesn't serve you, and what's not going to help you manifest the life you want. Have hope and faith that you are manifesting the life you want, though. But if you're feeling stuck, it's a self-imprisonment. Actually, you're holding yourself back, and I think it's due to having trouble cutting out that person from the past. All right, we're gonna move on to Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay. What does Spirit want my Capricorns to know? What does Spirit want Capricorn to know? What does Spirit want Capricorn to know? What does Spirit want Capricorn to know? Page of Cups in the reverse. The Moon. The Hierophant in the reverse. Came out before the Moon. Okay. So we have Page of Cups in the reverse. So, Page of Cups is a small offer, but in the reverse is, maybe not making the offer, or not apologizing, or not not showing any emotion around a situation. Hierophant in the reverse. So something that, is not traditional, it's not, committed. and the moon, which is those secrets soon to come out, the illusions, things like that. I think Spirit wants you to know that I think Spirit wants you to know that something about not committing. Like someone that maybe even someone that's love bombed you um in the past, but they're like then they pull back their energy and they're not giving anything to the situation. Um, they're not wanting commitment or any form of traditional approach. There's secrets and illusions surrounding this situation. I think it's trying to tell you that it's going to come out soon that this person is not trying to commit. With Strength and the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom, followed by the Four of Pentacles. So there may be someone that you thought was coming in towards you that wanted the same things you did, that wanted a traditional commitment, that had emotion for you. And you thought they were coming in. And maybe Spirit's trying to let you know, like, hey, this is going to come out soon, but this person is not committed. They're not traditional. They're not trying to commit to you or give you an emotional offer. And you have to have the strength to actually move on from this stably, to move forward from this Page of Cups and this Hierophant and the reverse energy. And you're going to have to hold on to what you have, right? To hold back your energy from this person. Because if this person, and now, hey, if you don't want commitment and you're not looking for anything emotional with this person, that's fine. It may be a different type of situation. But if you're looking for someone that wants commitment and wants to make you a solid emotional offer, Spirit is telling you it's not this person, because their Page of Cups in reverse and the Hierophant in the reverse. And so you may need to be strong enough to move on and to pull back your energy from this person and not give your energy to an ideal that this person is going to come in, because I don't see that they have intentions of coming in, at least emotionally. I don't see it. What other messages from Spirit for Capricorn? What does Spirit want Capricorn to know? What does Spirit want Capricorn to know? Knight of Cups came out, by the way. What does Spirit want Capricorn to know? Jesus. So Spirit wants you to continue to be this Queen of Pentacles, stable energy, to be very caring and nurturing, to help others where you can, to be sure of your path, right? But to not overgive either, right? Maybe Spirit's trying to let you know, stand in your power as Queen of Pentacles, but don't accept, unless you want to, don't accept Page of Cups in reverse and Hierophant in reverse energy. Maybe at least wait until the energy that they're showing you is Knight of Cups in the upright. Take some time to rest, to pull back your energy, and wait till kind of some of this illusion kind of unfolds and things come to light, because right now, if you it would not be a good idea for you to go for this person that's not giving you any emotional offer. Bottom of the deck is Seven of Cups. So, maybe you're thinking a lot about this person. You may even be fantasizing about this person. You may even be, you know, thinking they have more emotion for you than they do. And Spirit's just letting you know, like, hey, trust the energy someone gives you. This person has not tried to commit. This person has maybe tried to, make you feel like they're going to, but they haven't. So if they are, they've got to step up to the plate, right? If they came in at least with a Knight of Cups energy, that'd be one thing. But they're showing up on the board as a Page of Cups in reverse and a Hierophant in reverse with the moon. So there's these could even be fears here with the moon. So maybe this person isn't offering anything with the Page of Cups in reverse. Maybe they're not offering their cup of love because maybe they're afraid of commitment with the Hierophant in reverse. Maybe they don't want anything traditional, or maybe they're scared to death of commitment. Tell me more, actually. Spirit, is this person is clarify the Page of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Page of Cups in reverse, please. Spirit, please clarify the Page of Cups in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles. So I think you had maybe invested in this person and you had planted the seeds, but they're not showing you in return that they're in this with you. Yeah, Emperor on the bottom. You may have felt like this person could be your emperor. And maybe they're just kind of, maybe they need to heal. Maybe they have commitment issues, and they're not willing to show you any emotion. So you had invested in this person, but they're not giving anything back to this situation. Okay. What else does Spirit want Capricorn to know? What else does Spirit want Capricorn to know? Anything else? What else does Spirit want Capricorn to know? Go within and heal. So the Hermit and the Fool. So Capricorn, make sure you do take the time for yourself to go within and look at what's right for your path, to heal from any of your past traumas that might be making it harder for you to call in the right soulmate. So, once you go within and heal, then you can take that leap of faith. But it's showing me that there's this Ten of Swords in the reverse energy. So maybe you'd been hurt by this person or by somebody in the past, and you're not fully healing from it. You're not allowing yourself to move on from this. And then maybe, this person came along and you decided to give a little bit of energy to it, like that Seven of Pentacles, see where it goes, have, hope and faith that things are going to be okay. But if you didn't completely heal yet, to be able to take that leap of faith into another relationship or into any relationship, then that's not going to fare well for you. But this is basically just saying someone that you had invested in is not showing you any emotional input. I think they might be afraid of commitment. Spirit, give me advice for Capricorn. This reading, Capricorn, I don't really like it. I'm not getting real good, clear messages for you, Capricorn. Spirit, please show me advice for Capricorn. Please show me advice for Capricorn. Death card. Any other advice for Capricorn? The High Priestess. Yeah. So you're going to have to transform, allow yourself to heal from the past, whether it be the past traumas or past loves, past relationships, even conditioning in youth and what we were taught to think and feel. Yeah, you're going to have to let that thought process die. You're going to have to let that hurt go. You're going to have to transform yourself to heal. And use your intuition and kind of move in silence and keep some secrets and move in silence and focus on your own healing while you transform. And this is a very spiritual being, right? The high priestess. So really focusing on your spiritual healing and your path moving forward, right? Because, if spirit's saying like, hey, this person that you invested in, they don't even have a page of cups in the upright coming your way, right? They're not invested in this. They may have a fear of commitment. Or maybe they just don't want commitment, in general. Like we're all at different places in our life, and sometimes people just don't want that, and that's perfectly fine. But you have to read the energy that someone presents to you. And if they're not coming to you the way that you are coming to them or the way that you want things to come together, you're going to have to pull back your energy. But just make sure that you did take that time to heal yourself and to follow your spiritual guidance to allow yourself to transform. Because otherwise, spirit can't bring in the wonderful things it wants to bring in for you. Anything else you can tell me about this Hierophant in reverse? Two of Wands. So this is someone that's making a plan, right? Maybe they are thinking, okay, well, if I gave any emotion to this, it'd probably turn into a commitment. I don't know if I'm ready for that. They haven't made up their mind yet. They're planning something, but they haven't made up their mind yet. They haven't made a decision to like actually move forward. They're still planning in the planning stage, and they're still focusing on balance and planning for what they want. But it doesn't look like they've figured it out. Will this person ever offer commitment to my Capricorn? Will this person ever offer commitment to my Capricorn? Queen of Swords. I don't know if this person actually wants a romantic type of relationship with you. They may like you a lot, but in a non-traditional kind of way, in like a friendship, a platonic kind of way, not in like a committed emotional or romantic type of way. Like I said, that could be due to their fears and their indecision. But it looks like you're going to have to be objective in pulling your energy back from this person so that you can continue to move forward. Yeah. All right, Capricorn, I hope you were able to gain benefit from that reading. To me, it's felt a little scattered, but I don't always connect with all the readings. Sometimes I get more connection and more messages than others. So Capricorn, Spirit had a few messages for you. I hope it resonated for you guys. So on to my Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius. What does Spirit want Aquarius to know? Cheers, Aquarius. That is a Pinot Noir. Okay, what does Spirit want Aquarius to know? What does Spirit want Aquarius to know? Ten of Wands. Justice. And the King of Cups. So very first message I got for this is when you drop the burdens that you're carrying and you put that love back into yourself and you focus on your emotional independence and your emotional maturity, that's when justice will prevail for this situation. The Spirit's telling you you have to be strong enough to let things go, even if it was an injustice in the past, and even if you're stuck on like this situation or this circumstance, whatever happened wasn't fair, right? You're carrying this burden of an injustice, but really it's not allowing you a sense of peace for you doing that, right? Carrying around anger or any burden from something that's happened in the past is just poisoning yourself. It's not making any part of that situation better, and it's actually making you worse. So Spirit wants you to be able to drop the burdens of the burdens that you're carrying, the emotions that are stagnant emotions that you're carrying, and focus on your emotional independence and being happy on your own and being good on your own and pouring that love back into yourself. And that's when you'll get that justice, because maybe you're just sitting there thinking like, oh, this isn't fair. The situation is unjust. This situation is just causing me a lot of heartache, a lot of headache, a lot of, just having trouble being able to move on from this. But Spirit wants you to move on from this. They want you to change your mindset around it. They want you to focus on your emotional maturity, healing, and creating an internal place of peace for yourself. You may be kind of feeling left out or like at a loss right now because of this situation that was an injustice. So you have to be the one to create that internal place of peace, to just learn our lessons from situations, no matter if you think they were fair or not. Learn the lesson you can from it so you can move on from it. And then you'll have a sense of balance and peace back in your life. You're not going to get a sense of balance or peace in your life if you're carrying all these burdens and this emotional baggage that you don't need to be carrying. Don't worry about what wasn't fair. Worry about how you feel on a daily basis, the words that you allow yourself to think. Create that space internally that's a place of peace for you. If nowhere else, at least create that internal peace for yourself. Yeah. All right. Anything else for Aquarius? What does Spirit want Aquarius to know? 6 of Swords. Move to calmer waters. Move on. What's done is done. Drop the burdens. Drop the anguish. Drop the emotional baggage. Pour that love back into yourself. Feel happy and good on your own. Be emotionally independent. Don't rely on anyone else to make you feel happy. If that horrible situation that happened and you're just holding on to that and holding on to that emotional baggage and burdening yourself over how something wasn't fair, then, you're just making yourself miserable. Bottom of the deck is the death. Transformation. Let it go. Let the emotions go too, right? If you think you've moved on from something, and spirit does not think you've moved on from this, right? But if you think you've moved on from this, but then you start thinking about like, well, how would I describe this situation? If you would describe that situation by saying something along the lines of, that no good, dirty dog, I hope he or she XYZ, and you're saying and spouting negative things, that's not a good emotional place to come from, right? Have you truly healed? Have you truly learned whatever lesson that you could from that situation? Maybe the lesson was to change your thought process, to not hold on to negative emotions. But I feel personally like Spirit's trying to say, whatever bad that was happening or that happened that didn't seem fair to you, you're holding on to emotional baggage and you're not letting yourself feel a sense of peace. You're not moving to calmer waters internally, right? You're not allowing yourself a sense of peace, but you're making it to where your happiness depends on justice being served for this situation. And sometimes that just never happens, right? Don't wait on, this person making it right with you. Maybe they're never going to make it right. And that's okay too, because you made it right for you and you moved on from it. And you don't hold on to those negative, nasty feelings or thoughts. When you can look at a situation, no matter how bad it was, and you can find something about that to be grateful for and move on with your life feeling a sense of love for yourself, knowing your worth, knowing that you're going to continue on your path and you wish the best for that person on their path, no matter how bad it was, and that your happiness is determined by you, and that nothing that anyone will ever do can affect how you feel about yourself. So pour that love back into you and focus on emotional independence. All right, Aquarius. Good luck, you guys. Moving on into Pisces. All right. Last but not least, my fishies. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King, peace on earth and mercy, God and reconcile. Okay, just a little song while I'm shuffling. All right. For my Pisces. What does Spirit want Pisces to know? What does Spirit want Pisces to know? Empress, yay. What does Spirit want Pisces? What does Spirit want Pisces to know? Knight of Wands. Anything else? What does Spirit want Pisces to know? Give us a good one for Pisces. Tell me what they need to know. Okay. We got the Empress, the Knight of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Death in reverse. So Pisces, I just get this sensation that like an Empress energy is going to start something new, like that Knight of Wands, that passionate, fiery, adventurous energy. Like an Empress energy is going off, kind of doing something new, fun, adventurous, while waiting on a rebirth situation to happen, potentially with the King of Wands energy that would bring justice to a situation. Now, Pisces, I gotta throw this out there just because. So the Empress can be a pregnancy card. Um, and the Knight of Wands could be real quick to come in, real quick to leave again. That kind of it can be that hit it and quit it energy, right? So if you are at all not wanting to get pregnant, and that's even a possibility, um, watch out for a Knight of Wands energy, right? Make sure that whom you allow access has good energy. That's for some of you. But what I really think Spirit's trying to say with this message to you, Pisces, is the aspect of standing in your worth and going and experiencing fun things and still living your life while you're waiting on a rebirth situation, while you're waiting on something else that you want. And it's saying like, you're the Empress, or this Empress energy that's around you. It's okay to go out and have fun and continue to be who you are and go for what you want in your life while you're waiting on something else, right? Don't keep yourself stagnant. An Empress still needs to be able to do other things that bring joy and be able to have fiery passion and adventure. So even if you are waiting on something to start up again, or, make sure you're not holding yourself stagnant, because you have this Empress energy here. So don't just stand in the Empress energy and not live your life. You still need to live your life. Show me what they're waiting on. So with the Three of Wands, what are they waiting on? The Lovers and the Two of Swords. So you might be at a stalemate right now with a lover that you're waiting on for them to figure out what they're doing, or for you to figure out what you're going to do about this person. The Lovers is a Gemini card. But I think that Pisces, you're waiting on love. And there's nothing wrong with going out and having a good time or spending, being passionate. But it doesn't look like you're committing to anyone. it looks like you're waiting on the right one. You're waiting on love. You're waiting, but that situation or that person that you want love with, it's kind of at a stalemate. So once again, that makes sense because I was saying you're waiting on a rebirth, something that you want to come back around again. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Can you tell me anything else? Spirit, anything else that Pisces needs to know? The sun fell right on top of the Empress and the Knight of Wands. So have fun, enjoy your life, be confident, be happy, go bask in the glory of the sunlight, right? Get out. Don't hold yourself, don't hold yourself stagnant, even if you are waiting on a love to come back around, or if you're waiting on a rebirth situation with someone that you're not sure where things are right now. That's okay, but don't be stagnant. Don't hold yourself stagnant. Don't put yourself in a position where you're going to end up feeling, you may get upset at this person, even if there's someone in particular in mind that you're kind of waiting on for love. If you don't do things that bring joy to your life, you may end up resenting this person for them taking the time that they need. And that's not good either, right? That's not a good energy to come from. So be happy, be confident, stand in the Empress energy. Go have fun with this person, right? Even if this person's not ready for, a commitment, but you're just trying to still figure each other out, figure out what's going on with you guys. Still go have fun with them, or go have fun on your own. But make sure you're happy. Don't just wait around on somebody and hold yourself back from, what maybe the universe is really trying to bring in. Maybe you're not supposed to wait on this person. Anything else? Anything else to clarify this message for Pisces? What does Spirit want Pisces to know? Page of Swords. So learn something new, explore, do your due diligence to discover new things that are going to bring joy to your life as well. Page of Swords could also be that you're watching this person, that you're the one you're waiting to come back around, or that they're watching you. That could be significant for some of you. So it's like, hey, like, I know this person's interested. I know that we're still trying to figure out what's going to become of this. I'm waiting for this to come back around, but I'm keeping a close eye. Right? Maybe they're keeping a close eye on you. Maybe you're keeping a close eye on them. Maybe both y'all are stalking each other. Who knows? But they're telling you to go live your life, Pisces. And even if you are waiting on something or have been waiting on something, even if you want love, but you don't see it's here yet for you, don't hold yourself back. Still go do something passionate and fun. Still focus on, making sure you're moving forward and making sure that you're emotionally satisfied with yourself and with your life. And go learn something new. All right. So I believe those were the messages for everyone tonight. At least for Pisces, I'm not getting anything else. But it was my pleasure to read for you guys tonight. I'm sorry about the short pause during Sagittarius reading, but I love you guys. I hope all of you gained something out of this. If you would like a personal reading, please check the description box below. You can email me at jhawksnd@gmail.com for personal readings. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It makes a huge difference. Um, yeah, I love all of you. I appreciate all of you. And I look forward to reading for you again next time. Take care of yourselves, okay? Bye.